Where am I? Hey, it's Katie, and today I'm counting down my top 10 favorite 90s television shows. Wait a second. I don't know if that's possible. 10? How can I pick? There are so many amazing 90s television shows that I grew up watching. It's gonna be like virtually impossible to pick 10, but I had to try my best. So number 10 happens to be my favorite show of all time, and it's not exactly for kids, which is why I stuck it at the end, because you guys already know how much I love number 10, Xena Warrior Princess. I mean, I watched it as a kid, so I guess kids can watch it, but it was just a little bit more adult than some of the other options in my countdown. But you guys know how much I love Xena, grew up watching it, favorite show. You can check out this blog if you want to learn more about Xena. Number 9, The Amanda Show. I loved The Amanda Show. I mean, maybe it's me being a girl. I don't know how many guys watched The Amanda Show, but if you're a girl and you were a kid in the 90s or a teenager, then you watched The Amanda Show. You loved it. Amanda Bynes was awesome. She had her own show and she was a kid. I mean, I wanted to grow up and have my own show where I could talk about things and be silly. I guess that's the equivalent of being on the internet these days. But The Amanda Show was silly and fun, and I think kids growing up really loved The Amanda Show. It was definitely one of my favorites. Number 8, Kenan and Kel. I loved Kenan and Kel. I do. Every time I watched an episode of Kenan and Kel, I wanted an orange soda afterward. My mom was literally like, okay, do I really have to keep buying you orange soda? I'm like, yeah, mom, you do. Because orange soda is awesome, because Kel likes orange soda, and so I'm gonna like orange soda. I miss that show. I think Kenan and Kel should totally do like a reunion where they do an episode of Kenan and Kel. Number 7, Pokemon. You guys know I love Pokemon. That show was so great. You guys pretty much know my story about Pokemon, but if not, you can watch it here. I know what you guys are thinking. Why isn't it like number 1? Because Pokemon is so awesome. I know, but trust me, this list, there's just so many good shows. I couldn't label them. These are just all favorites. Number 6, CatDog. CatDog! I loved CatDog. I always liked dog more than cat, because cat was like the mean, cynical, I'm better than everyone else, and dog was just like fun and wanted to run around. I guess it was kind of like cats and dogs, because cats are more independent and don't exactly want to hang out with you all the time, and dogs are like, yeah, I'm excited about everything, this is great. It was just silly and fun, and who came up with a character that was half a cat and half a dog? Whose brain did that come out of? Like, that's just awesome and weird and great and weird. But I loved CatDog. One of my favorites. Kitty kitty cat dog. Number 5, Captain Planet! So when I was a kid, my mom bought me all these different colored rings. There'd be like blue and purple and green and red and yellow, and I'd hand them out to all my friends. Captain Planet was so cool. I think Captain Planet should come back, because kids should learn how to save the earth and be awesome at it and have cool colored rings. Number 4, the original Power Rangers. I think I was obsessed with Power Rangers as a kid. I would wear pink all the time, my friend would wear yellow, and we'd run around being the Pink Ranger and the Yellow Ranger. We'd be fighting imaginary bad guys. Little old me as a kid loved all the female characters that kicked butt, and that was definitely the Pink Ranger and the Yellow Ranger, but the Pink Ranger was the best because I was Kimberly, and Kimberly was awesome, played by Amy Jo Johnson. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh my gosh, you guys remember the Power Rangers movie with Ivan Ooze and all the purple ooze stuff? That was like my favorite. I used to watch it every day. Number 3, All That. All That was such an awesome show on Nickelodeon. It was basically like Saturday Night Live for kids. What could be better? Please tell me. Why do we not have that show on television right now? All That was so funny. You guys remember All That. You've seen All That, right? Number 2, Boy Meets World. Oh, I love Boy Meets World. Not all the episodes were for kids, but when it started, they were really, really young. So I guess you kind of grew up with the show, which was really nice. Who doesn't love Cory and Topanga? And number 1 is Sailor Moon. I will seriously fight anyone who says that Sailor Moon shouldn't be in the top 3, because That show was so awesome, okay? Maybe it's because I'm a girl and I like things that are about girls and fighting, but seriously, that show was awesome. I wanted to be a Sailor Scout from the moment I saw it. I was like, nope, every year for Halloween, Mom, I want to be Sailor Moon, then I want to be Sailor Venus, then I want to be Sailor Jupiter, then I'm going to be Sailor Mars. No one really ever wanted to be Sailor Mercury. I used to run home from school to make it in time. I think it started at like 3 or 3:30, and I would always miss like the first couple minutes. So if I ran home, I would get there in time. It was totally worth running home from school to watch. Now my question is, why hasn't anybody made a live action Sailor Moon? Be awesome, right? Well, there you have it. Top 10 best 90s shows, I guess for kids. At least those are some of my favorites, but there's a huge long list of other shows that I loved in the 90s that I feel deserve honorable mention. Angry Beavers, Hey Arnold, Doug, Rocko's Modern Life, Clarissa Explains It All, Gargoyles, Full House, Dinosaurs, and Rugrats. I couldn't fit them all on a list. It would have taken too long. There's so many good shows of the 90s. I love the 90s. The 90s were awesome. Alright guys, well there you have it. Favorite shows of the 90s. Obviously there are way too many good shows. But what were some of your favorite shows from the 90s? Did I miss any? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, thanks for watching my video. You can find me on Twitter and Facebook, and you can also check out my previous video over here. And always don't forget to like and subscribe.